What's up, everybody? Welcome to another day in the vlog. It is actually like 9:30 at night right now. I just got out of school and I decided to make another video for you guys. But this video was supposed to start earlier today when this whole situation happened with the Accord. On my way to school today, I was actually running late. Today has not been my day at all. To be honest, guys, today has not been my day at all. Baby didn't sleep last night. Went to sleep like at 4:35 with my girl. Woke up late as hell today. It was like 12 o'clock by the time I woke up. I had to shower and get changed, eat, put gas, mad shit, before 1 o'clock to head to school. And I managed to bang everything out. I had left my mom's house at 1:05 from picking up my food. Hopped on 422. Was it 422? No, 222. I was on 222, about to merge into I-76, and one of the tires blew on the Accord. My tire blew, car went sideways. Not sideways, but it's like slid a little bit, and I was able to control it. Stopped and like merged to the side. I was sitting there for about like 30-45 minutes because I had nobody. I called everybody. Everybody was either didn't answer. I called Angel. Angel couldn't leave. Christian and his brother were both in the interview, so I didn't really have nobody to call at the moment. But after it happened, everybody actually showed up. Like, I had a bunch of people hitting me up asking if I needed help and stuff like that. Because I did post on Snapchat. And the funny thing was, I had no signal at right at the exit. I did not have no signal at all. So I was trying to text people and stuff like that. They were barely getting my text. I couldn't post on Snap or none of that good stuff. So at the end of the day, Christian was able to come. He came to the garage, picked up a jack, picked up one of my stock wheels, everything we needed, and we swapped everything out in less than like 5 minutes in the middle of the highway. But when I did take off the wheel, I hit up Angel and I was like, Angel, order me a tire. He was like, is your wheel good? I'm like, yeah, my wheel's good. But when we took off the wheel, it wasn't so good. My wheel is cracked in 4 different spots. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. I did crack my wheel in 4 different spots. I think that either when I was merging onto the side, I guess I was hit, if I hit pebbles or those strips. They fucking used the emergency strips that people use, that they use to wake you up and stuff like that. It was either that strip or some of the pebbles that cracked my wheel in 4 different spots. So I have to order either a new wheel, either one new 19 by 9.5, or if not, I'm gonna go with the 19 by 11s. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna need one new tire anyways. But in the meanwhile, since I have no money for that right now, I'm gonna take off all 4 wheels on the car. We're gonna put the stock wheels back on. Probably raise it up a little bit. I'm not sure exactly, but I am gonna take the wheels off and put it back to factory. On the other hand, I know this is what you guys want to hear. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna leave my Instagram here down below one more time. If you guys follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, I'll leave my Facebook here as well. You guys will know that I did pick up another project. Like, I posted on Instagram and Facebook. There's one person I gotta thank, and at the moment, can't talk too much about it. I am gonna be showing you guys the car. I can't talk too much about it. But this project, you know what? I'm gonna save that for later. Let's work on the Accord. Let's take these wheels off. I'm gonna save that for later, and we'll talk more about this new project that we're getting ourselves into. Before I go ahead and lift up the car, I want to show you guys the wheel that is actually messed up. You guys see my tire blew. I am taking this base box out as well. Ever since I got that, I'm not going to be able to do my music as soon as I thought I was. But let's go ahead and put this over here. Gonna lay this right here real quick and show you guys exactly where it cracked. Cracks aren't that bad. We got one right there, another one right there, there's one right here. See if this focuses. There, yeah, right there we have another one. I think this is the worst one. It actually is opening up a little bit. And then at the bottom, we have one right here. And as you see, like I'm saying, guys, it looks like it either hit a pebble or it was those road strips that actually hit and cracked the wheel. Other than that, this wheel is actually pretty brand new. Yeah, this is the one that is brand new. Oh, it looks like it was peeling off a little bit. Well, I don't know. But tire-wise, I'm guessing it was my camber wear that it was rolling too much on the sidewall. Because honestly, the middle is pretty darn good. But it looks like it was rolling too much on the sidewall, and that's what caused the tire to blow. But oh well. For now, I'm gonna put this back on stock wheels. You guys can see it was the passenger rear. I'm gonna put it back on stock wheels. Stock wheels are all over there, and we're gonna roll like that for a little bit. All right, so I did go ahead and take off the wheels off the Accord, and I don't know. I'm thinking right now, guys. I'm thinking if I'm gonna get rid of these wheels or not, because honestly, from the way I'm seeing things, I'm gonna show you guys now. The wheels are kind of beat in the back a little bit. Honestly, it hasn't been more than what, like a month and a half, 2 months that I've had the wheels on the car max. And the thing is, I did let a lot of people drive the car. So honestly, I take care of my stuff, but I don't know how other people will take care of my stuff for me. I know there's 2 wheels that are curved on the outside, on the driver's side front, driver's side rear are curved a little bit on the outside. One was done by me, one was done by Christian, even though he says it wasn't him. And now that I'm realizing it, I see the passenger front wheel has one crack as well. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking honestly if I'm gonna get rid of these wheels or not. If I do post them, I'm probably gonna post them for 800. I did see that the other driver's side rear tire does have a bubble on it as well. That's probably why it was shaking this whole entire time. And that's probably what happened with the passenger side rear as well. Probably had a bubble on it. I know these things happen because the rear of the car is not aligned, the front is aligned straight. So if you look at the front tires, they're brand new, brand spanking new front tires. The rear is not aligned 100%. But I don't know. I think I wiped them down a little bit to show you guys the rear of it. But I'm thinking if I do post them up for sale, I am going to be posting them up for probably like 800 or something like that. I did pay $1,400 for these wheels with tires. And right now it has 2 brand new tires, and it's gonna need 2 tires and 1 wheel, so I'll probably post them up for 800. That's almost half of what I paid for the wheels itself. So I'm not 100% sure right now what I'm gonna do. The 1 wheel that is cracked, they all could be repaired because it's not that bad, but it bothers me. It bothers me to see the conditions these things are in, especially for how much I paid for them and whatnot. It's not the quality of the wheels. It's not the quality of the wheels. I can give you that 1,000 times. It's not the quality of the wheels. Because the wheels are actually really good. But it's just however the other people took care of my cars. This camera's not focused right now, but it is, like I said, it's like how the other people took care of my cars. I don't know how they took care of my cars or what happened when they were driving the cars out, but what can I do? I'm gonna show you guys the wheels real quick, and you guys help me decide what we're gonna do with these. Alright, so if you guys look at the front of the wheels, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. There's actually, I think it's this one and the old one that's over there that cracked today. They have no curb rash at all. But looking at the back is a little beat up, and you guys can see there's one crack right here, which is the one that I just realized right now that it had. It is curved up pretty much in the back a lot. Oh, looking like we might have another small crack right here. I don't know. Like I'm telling you guys, today's not my day. I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. That's the 1 wheel that is cracked on the back. The other ones, they are, this is pretty clean on the back. No cracks, no nothing. There's still a driver's side front. And then we do have driver's side rear has a small little nick right here in the back. But no cracks or anything at all. Let's see if you guys can see the bubble here real quick. Right here, you guys can see there's a bubble, which is probably what happened with the other one, and then it popped. So I don't know, guys. You guys let me know. You guys tell me what you think I should do with these wheels. Should I get rid of them? Should I keep them? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna raise this car up, but as of right now, I think I am gonna be. Well, I am gonna be putting these stockies back on the car. I have no other choice besides that. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure if I'm gonna raise this car a little bit or not, and then throw my stockies back on the car. Alright, so I did go ahead and put the stock wheels back on. I raised the car up about 1.25 inches in the back and 1 inch in the front, because the back has always been lower than the front. But these tires are bald as hell as well. So I'm pretty much risking myself as of right now on what I'm gonna do. And figure out what's gonna happen with those wheels, what I'm gonna do with those wheels. If I'm gonna sell those, buy new ones, go ahead and buy the two that are messed up. What am I gonna do? I don't know. But like I said, I am probably gonna be posting them up for sale for $800. They're 19 by 9.5, 22 offset. Front two tires are brand new. There's two 9.5 wheels that are good, no issues, no cracks. There's one that has two cracks that doesn't leak air, because it honestly doesn't leak air. I haven't even noticed that it was cracked. And then we have the one that has 4 cracks. I don't know if that one, pretty sure that one does leak air. But I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen with this one or not. I might be going up to Angelville tomorrow to see what we're gonna do with them. If not, like I said, they're gonna be posted up for sale for $800. But like I said, raised it up an inch and a quarter and a half, or inch and a half, I don't know. And an inch in the front. It's evened out all the way, but it looks ugly. That's all I gotta say. It looks ugly. For now, we're gonna have to do, since it is my daily, I have no other choice. But I know you guys want to talk about this one, so let's talk about that now. Alright, so everybody and their mom's asking me, what's under that cover? Like I said earlier, I posted on Instagram, I posted on Facebook, I had a whole bunch of people comment what they thought it was. Whatever's under that cover is going to be a project that's going to take a long time. The car is crashed. It was hit in the front. It was actually, I'm going to tell you guys the whole story behind this car. The car was actually, I guess, the person was in a chase by the cops, and they crashed into a house. That was the only way for me to buy this car, because I've always wanted this car, but the price range these cars are in is over 10 grand. And even our title, they're over like 12, 13. So especially clean title is probably like 15 grand. So the only way for me to buy this car was either selling the TSX or buying a crash one like I did now. It needs a lot of work. It needs a shit ton of work, which is one of the biggest reasons why I bought it, because I don't like buying things already done. I like buying things that I can build from scratch. This car is going to be built from scratch. Completely, it's going to be stripped down pretty much to nothing. And everything that's going to go on is going to go brand new. Bless you. I did find the whole complete front end, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I haven't touched the car. The car's not going to get touched yet because the motor and tranny is coming out of the car. And all that's going to get rebuilt. The motor, tranny getting rebuilt. Front end, like I said, is gonna get rebuilt. I need a shit ton of parts for it. So once I reveal what car it is, I'm gonna need your guys' help. Tag me, message me, send me pictures, everything you guys can find for this car, because it's gonna be a long process. Like I said, everything is either gonna be either brand new or almost brand new on the car. It needs a complete front end. The whole front end clip I did find it in Maryland. When I mean the front end clip, I'm talking about nose cut front end of the car. It's the front windshield all the way to the front of the car, past the rad support with the bumper support and everything. Found it for a good price, and I'm thinking about going to pick that up soon. Don't know when, but that's my next goal, is to go pick that up so that I have at least something to start with. Once this car goes in to bodywork, to get the front end welded, and to get the quarter panel, it does have the driver's side quarter panel is messed up. Once I go into bodywork, once it goes into bodywork to get all that done, it's gonna be a long process. So God knows how long that's gonna take. So you probably guys won't even see it for a while on the vlogs. But before that even happens, I have to start stripping the car and taking everything that has to be clean. All the interior has to be clean. The car was sitting for over a year. And like I said, it needs some work. It needs a lot of work. But for the price that I got it for, it's a steal and a half. Right now the car was sitting on RPF1. The RPF1s are already gone. And it does have D2 suspension. It has D2 one pieces on it, which I thought were seized and bad. But from the looks of it now, I soaked them in PB Blaster for past like 2 days already, and I went to go move them now, and they moved like nothing. The bottom ring to raise and drop the car is good. The whole coil does spin. All 3 rings move. They have to be cleaned. Springs have to be cleaned and pretty much sandblasted and all that, and recoated to look brand new. The dampening on the front, it seems like it's locked, but I'm pretty sure I just gotta soak that in PB Blaster as well. I haven't done that. Interior wise, it does not have the 2 front seats, and it is missing the cluster, because the cluster is one thing that everybody wants. That is one hit. But I guess the previous owner took out the cluster, sold that, sold the front seats, because people do want the front seats a lot as well. So missing that. Soft top is coming off and is getting replaced as well. Exhaust is bent on the back. The tailpipe is bent. It's the exhaust. One of them is bent, and it's pretty much facing the left side. So that is going to be replaced as well. I do have that. Let's see. Driver's side is where it's hit the hardest. Lower control arm, upper control arm, spindle or knuckle, all that is already gone. It's broken in 3 pieces, so the car does not, you can't steer the car as well. It does roll, it does run and drive. Once I take off the knuckle and replace all the control arms, all that, replace the knuckle, replace the control arms, it will move. The tie rod is bent a little bit, but you can still steer it and stuff like that. We did unload it off the trailer between 3 people, and we were able to roll it in. But like I said, it needs a shit ton of work, a lot of work. And I know a lot of people are wondering still what the fuck it is. So I want you guys to stop this video now and comment down below what do you guys think is under that cover, because I'm gonna leave it on the camera for about like 10 seconds so you guys can look at it and think and guess what do you guys think it is. Let's see what else I can tell you guys about the car. I did say the driver's side quarter panel was hit. It's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Driver's side front, broken control arms, knuckle. Front end is missing the whole front end. It's missing headlights, bumper support, bumper, pretty much the whole front. Both fenders are smashed. Hood is smashed. Radiator support is smashed. Radiator and AC and all that is still there. They're bent a tad bit, but all that is gonna get replaced as well, because on the front end that I did find has all of that. I found two different clips. There's one for $800 that is cut from the shock towers forward, and it has AC, radiator, hose, harness, all that good stuff, bumper support, all that. Then I did find a nose cut from the windshield front. It is $500, but that is stripped completely. It's just the front. I'm gonna have to replace everything. I'd rather do that and just pretty much do it the safe way, because it has everything that it needs. I don't know. I'm still thinking. But like I said, the car has not been touched. It's not going to be touched until we decide to take out the motor and tranny and get that sent out to get whatever's going to happen to that. And that's once we take out the motor and tranny, that's when the stripping is going to begin. A few things are going to come off, because I did negotiate with somebody, and they're going to take some of the stuff from the car that they need as well. And I had no problem with it, because they helped me get the car, and I told them, you can take whatever you need, I just need a few of the drivetrain parts, and they are leaving me the harness and stuff like that. But I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'm leaving it on the camera for about like 10 seconds, and I want you guys to tell me what do you guys think it is. And I also want you guys to tell me what do you guys think I paid for it. So take a look at it. From what you guys can see of the car, by the shape of the car, you guys do know it's a 2-door car. It is convertible. I did give one hint, not everything has to be a Honda. I did post that on Instagram, I did put it on Facebook, not everything has to be a Honda. But, is this a Honda or is not a Honda? I did have different comments. I had BMW, I think it's the Z4 and the Z3. I had Miata. I had S2000, I had RX-7, shit ton of cars that I'm surprised people actually had those in their mind. There's cars that I didn't even think had the same shape or could even be this car. And a lot of you guys did comment on this car. I want you guys to comment down below, what do you guys think it is? And should I reveal the car right now? Or should I not reveal the car right now? That's what I'm thinking about right now. Fuck, let's show you guys the car.